Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Right there. 54 Mike. We don't want this. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey. Look for signals. Switch gears. Check.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Got a man, it's Brown. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Green 80. Check 55, Mike. 18. Check 43. Green 80.
On first down, it's Cohen. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The rushing numbers last week for Cohen. 20 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. And this one's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Check, right 54, right 54. Zebra. Man, I got you.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone.
Ready. 70, Indy. Here we go.
Play action. Now it's locked. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Locke. That's complete to Sharp. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Antonio. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson. That is caught by Cohen. 17 yards for the Jets there as they got themselves a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Wilson, and he completes it to Cohen. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw again is Wilson. On the move to his left. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. On 1st down, Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
54-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that will do it. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th.
Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, here we go. Fair. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I'm trying to...
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50.
We're going to shut you down.
A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, in this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. I'm going to run you right.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as often.
A third down looming here as this defense is hoping to preserve the shutout in this fourth quarter. Let's see how they fare.
Check 55 to Mike. You.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Hard throw, incomplete.
What? 380. Mike 54. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Good touch.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. No reason not to try. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line.
Big stop, let's go.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marquise Brown is... It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
380. Watching you grind. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 14.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
What? 315. Check. Took right. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey, right there. 54, right there.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Towards the end zone. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Hollywood, Mark. So back to live action. Offense in a little bit of a hole. Now can they dig themselves out? Down big on the scoreboard. They need something here.
Mike 55. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Echo. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55. One left.
Throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. Able to find his man, John Phillips. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next time.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Check 55 to Mike.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
12. Mike, 55. Check 55.
Here's Wilson on third down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3. Three timeouts as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
65.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike. 54.
Go 14.
Defense, let's get it together. Shift.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
That's it, baby.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35 yards.
First down. A big gain on the play brings up 2nd and goal to go.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D. Get up.
Mike, 55. Hey, eat.
Again, Wilson. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it.
But, Charles, we saw